What's up, Super Saiyans? It's my homeboy Red Ronin GM. You know how we do. Dragon Ball Super episode 127. Wow! Like, at some point, I expected 17 to sacrifice himself, But by self destruct, I did not see that coming. Like, this guy, he is the true MVP of this tournament. The guy, he has been pushing harder than everybody else. And seeing him, giving his life for Team Universe 7, wow. I like by self-destruct, that's the thing. Some like I'm gonna do a gigantic blast, it's not gonna work, but I'm gonna be eliminated. But you guys, it's all up to you. No, it's by self-destruct. The guy is dead. First of all, I wanna talk about the battle. My god. These guys, 17, Goku, Vegeta, they threw everything against Jiren. The guy just kept on blocking, deflecting blasts. Wow, like was there a thing that was going to work? Actually, there was. There was a number 17's sneak attack that left a wound onto his back, and I love how 17 was like, you know what, this one looks good on you, and that was pretty clever, using surprises attacks to have an effect on Jiren. And it worked at first, but we know this is Jiren we're talking about. It wasn't going to work a second time, and it did not. Some moments that I've seen in this episode that were really impressive. First, there was this cross blast from Vegeta number 17. That was really cool. Jiren erasing a Kamehameha. I jumped from my seat. I was like, you cannot do this to a Kamehameha. And, well, it happened. I was fucking shocked. I was like, no way! You cannot do this to a Kamehameha. But, it happened. But it was dope to see. It was impressive. There was also this move that 17 made. It was a row of shield, but Jiren kept cracking through. And I just love the perspective that it was made on. It was pretty cool as well. You know what? Graphically speaking, this episode was dope. Like, we know that we are approaching the end of Dragon Ball Super before its long break. So I think that they are really investing themselves onto the remaining episodes. And so far, so good. It is very dynamic, fast-paced, colorful, very energetic. Really love it. Ever since Jiren became the sole survivor of Team Universe 11, this guy has been talking a lot. He's become more expressive. Even we saw a shot at Topo's face, who seemed to be somewhat annoyed about the fact that Jiren got a bit cocky ever since he became the sole warrior surviving in this tournament. And I have a feeling that it might be related to his past that was revealed today by Belmod. Turns out that Jiren, when he was a kid, an evildoer killed his family and probably some of his friends. And ever since then, he vowed himself to never be weak. He's thought to be he seeks strength, might. He never wanted to be weak ever, so that the next time he faced that evildoer, he would beat him. And he was trained by a teacher, and the next time the evildoer arrived, they still lost, and Jiren was the sole survivor. And even though he made some friends after the death of his family, his friends left him because they didn't wanna die. So since he was a kid, Jiren has this concept that strength is everything. It's justice, it's love, it's compassion, it's companionship, it's everything. Like, if you don't have strength in life, well, you ain't got shit. And with that said, I think that Jiren is really, somehow he won't admit it, but I think that somehow he's sad. He just doesn't want to be honest, he doesn't want to be alone at some point. He just want to make sure that he is strong enough to have it all. He wants to be strong enough to be forgiven of his weakened state when in the past. So I think that he is obsessed with that. Because he just doesn't want to be alone. He doesn't want to lose anything. And that's pretty much explains his drive to become the most powerful. And what if he wins? What will he ask to the dragon? What, to be the strongest people? Like, he doesn't want a title. But what else can he ask? Because right now nobody can beat him except the Grand Priest and Zeno. But seriously, what can this guy want? Because we still don't know what is his wish. And 17, during that conversation, he really hit in the right nerves. He was like, so you're using people as strong as you, who were even stronger than you, to your own ends. And in another perspective, it does seem like that. Jin was too weak. At some point, he was too weak to rely on himself, so he had to be trained by others, well, by other people, well, even by others, yeah, by other people to find strength. So I kind of feel like Jin was like kind of annoyed by that. And then there was this three-way blast going onto Jin. That did not work, but it was still dope to see. And Goku and Vegeta were just out of energy. 17 was like shielding them so that they would survive. And when I was seeing that big gigantic blast coming onto 17, when he said he was giving up on his dream of having a ship to take out his family, like I saw the sacrifice play, but when all was done and when all was done for good, for him to say that he wasn't reappearing among the other cast of eliminated warriors, I was like, whoa, okay, he's really gone. Like his last stand was dope to see, but Mike, I never thought that he would actually kill himself for the sake of Goku and Vegeta and the rest of the seventh universe. Wow, look, like I'm guessing that he's gonna be brought back to life by Universe 7. When they win um, the tournament, when they're gonna get to use the Super Dragon Balls, I'm guessing. Frieza, hypothetically, he appeared for a few seconds. Golden form, I was surprised, but he got nullified by Jiren. Again, I hope that it's not the last time we're gonna see him. And Frieza was about to, well, he wanted to go for the kill, but of course this wouldn't have worked. But I hope it's not the last that we see of him, because I want him not to be the last bad guy to beat. So, anyways, I feel like Frieza, he snapped. Like right now, he is mad. He's angry. He wants blood, and I don't think that his scheming, cold, calculated self is about to come back anytime soon. In the last round of this episode, you got 17 shielding Vegeta and Goku because he knows that these two are the best warriors they have to go against Jiren. And he is standing tall, shielding, and hoping to reduce this upcoming attack as best as possible by self-destructing himself. That was it, And considering that Jiren didn't directly kill them, so he wasn't going to be eliminated. Nonetheless, this episode was dope. Like, the graphics, the dynamics, it was very, very impressive. Of course, during the next episode, it's easy to see that Vegeta is gonna be the next one to be eliminated. I feel bad for that because I know that Vegeta can go long lengths against Jiren. I wish we could explore a bit more of this confrontation between Jiren and Vegeta. But considering that we are running out of time for Dragon Ball Super, Vegeta is going to be eliminated the next episode. This is going to be like, 17th of February. Starting February the 24th until April 1st, this is going to be focused on Goku and Jiren. It's going to be focused for that soul battle. And considering that we're going to get like what? 5 episodes left for Goku versus Jiren. I mean, let's face it, they're gonna pack a lot of budget for these remaining episodes, and they are gonna be so flawless on all levels, like battle-wise, graphic-wise, you name it. Like, they're gonna pack a lot of money on those episodes. Trust me, they will. But anyways, tell me your thoughts about this episode. Comment, rate, subscribe. By the way, my next giveaway, because I still wasn't able to give away the One Piece calendar of 2018. Still looking forward to give away Dragon Ball FighterZ. So what I'm gonna do is during the next month, I will do this giveaway of both prizes. One giveaway will be for Dragon Ball FighterZ. The other one will be for One Piece, the calendar of 2018, the manga version. So I will try to ask someone, a friend of mine that has a great fan base on YouTube, to give me a shout out, if possible. So, anyways, that's pretty much for me. Thank you for watching this review. Comment, rate, subscribe again, and I'll catch you guys next week. In the meantime, please do me a favor for your homeboy. Take care of yourselves. See ya.